everyone, it's Kristania, and in this video I'm going to go over why I don't believe in aging in the same way that most Americans view it. And that sounds kind of weird, but stay with me. There's a lot of new research coming out that I'm going to share with you in favor of biological age versus chronological age. When most people think of aging, they think back to their first birthday, and then how many times the Earth has spun around the sun, and they think that's how old they are. Really, that's just how many years you've been on this Earth. The problem with that method is it doesn't take into account what's going on inside your body, because as you'll see from this new research, the inside of your body doesn't really care how many times the Earth has spun around the sun. It ages at its own rate. That's why two people who are born the same year may look and feel very different. We all know somebody who looks a lot younger than however many years they've been on Earth, and we all know somebody who looks a lot older and has a lot more health issues. And most of us have heard about marathon runners in their 90s, such as Betty Jane McHugh, who is still running marathons at the age of 90, and Ida Keeling, who is still running at the age of 102 years old. That's amazing. Meanwhile, there's 50-year-olds who can barely walk a mile, and they're plagued with health issues, which is why scientists and people in the medical field are switching their view and saying that humans do not age at the same rate the Earth spins around the sun, but instead we age from the inside of our body out. They have even listed several biomarkers to indicate your true, real age. In 2009, the Nobel Prize in Medicine was awarded to Elizabeth Blackburn and two of her colleagues for their research on telomeres and how it impacts the way humans age. Since then, Harvard School of Medicine, along with other schools and clinics around the world, have conducted many studies on telomeres and aging. What is a telomere? A telomere is a compound structure at the end of a chromosome. As a visual, think of our DNA as a shoelace, and the telomeres is the cap at the end of the shoelace to keep it from fraying. Because every time your chromosomes multiply, it gets a little bit shorter. To protect the DNA, every chromosome has a telomere at the end, so instead of losing parts of your DNA, it's just the telomere that gets shorter. However, once the telomere gets too short, damage does begin to occur to the chromosome and the DNA. That's when cells cannot multiply as fast in the body, and it shows signs of aging inside and outside. A human is born with about 10,000 base pairs of telomeres at the ends of their chromosomes. As time goes by, each year, a person can lose anywhere between 35 to 150 pairs. Naturally, a person who's been on Earth longer has lost more base pairs than a person who's been born recently, and therefore they have shorter telomeres. But a person who has consistently lost higher numbers, for example 100 base pairs per year, will age much faster and experience more health problems than someone who has only lost an average of 40 or 50 base pairs per year. And unfortunately, they're also a lot more likely to die sooner if they continue to lose at such a rapid pace. When the length of a telomere becomes shorter than 45,000 base pairs, more health problems begin to arise. Basically, this means no matter how long you've been on Earth, if you have longer telomeres, you're going to be stronger, more energetic, and healthier, whereas if you have shorter telomeres, you'll experience more aches and pains related to bad health, you'll experience more fatigue, illness, and likely a sooner death. Genetics are the biggest reason why some people's telomeres shorten faster than others, but there are also lifestyle habits such as stress, unhealthy eating, and environmental pollutants that can shorten your telomeres faster. The good news is there are ways to lengthen your telomeres by making healthy lifestyle choices. Research is showing that meditation, eating healthy, and exercising regularly will prevent premature shortening of telomeres. It even has the ability to activate Telomerase, which is an enzyme that adds nucleotides to telomeres, making them longer. Of course, aging is a holistic number that combines other factors in addition to telomere length. For example, your maturity, your life experience, knowledge, and cognitive ability play a role in what your real age is. Also, the overall health of your body is a determining factor of how old you actually are. There are some tests that you can buy to measure your biological age, and more tests are being developed, which should be available within the next few years. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. And if you're interested in more videos like this, please subscribe. Thanks.